I'm sleeping with and have fallen in love with my coworker, business partner.
Oh,
Nice. Yes.
oh,
Yes. Okay.
something juicy. Look at it. Don't we love drama? Real problems you, the audience, want to laugh off.
Why is so hard to find a boyfriend?
Comedians riff.
Okay, so sue them.
That's such an American response.
An actual therapist weighs in.
If you can make rules about respectful arguing, you'll have an amazing relationship. Even if it doesn't go down the road, at least you'll treat each other with respect when you disagree.
And that therapist is my dad.
So just keep blaming your parents and everyone around you, and just know it's never your fault.
We just gave it content for a new show. Blind Girls Fight.
This is Laugh It Off.
Welcome.
Welcome to the
Toronto.
show. How you doing, Dad?
Happy Sunday night.
Happy Sunday night. This is our first time doing a Sunday night, man. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for coming out.
We love to kick this off with just kind of a sentiment that's kind of running through the zeitgeist for us right now. What did you want to talk about today?
Death.
Okay.
Death, yes.
Death. We're going to start heavy.
I had a cold for about 3 weeks. It was a tough cold. And 3.5 weeks, you start thinking about death. And is there anybody in the room that hasn't thought about death? No. Really? If you think about it, it's something
You
we're all
raised your
facing.
hand. That's impressive. She's never thought about it once. She's like, just now. It happens? I can't believe it happens.
So think about it. I went to this training. They said, what about legacy building? I said, what is legacy building? They said, imagine your own death. They said, write your own eulogy. I said, oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? Write your own eulogy? Imagine the people you would have at your own funeral. What would you want them to say? How would they say it? What would they say about you and your life? And then they said, write it all down. And I would ask anyone in here to think about that as an option. Write it all down and then back up and live your life so they can say it.
Does anyone want to share the first sentence of their eulogy right now? You got one cooking, man. What do you think someone would say? Yeah, what would someone say about
What do
you
you want
right
them to
now?
say?
What would be worth it to say something about you? He's like, I didn't know it was going to get this personal.
So fast.
That's the thing. We reward bravery in the show, man, and openness, and we're creating like a space for that. If there is something, what's something like an attribute of your characteristic self?
One of
that
your
you
qualities that somebody would speak about.
One
Anybody?
adjective.
Jump out here. Take a risk. You want people to say what about you?
Me?
Yes, what?
That I was charismatic.
Charismatic. You want people
He
to
goes,
say...
I like the strategy this guy has. He just asked her, so he's like, they're not going to ask me.
What would you
If
want
I
them to
already
say?
ask her,
Something B. He was a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Nice guy.
Charismatic. Think about it. So these are the things that I started thinking about. And as you get older, you go, yeah, I want to live like that.
also very attainable bars to hit.
Yes.
It's very loose descriptions. I like it, man. We're starting right there. No one said astronaut.
Even
yet.
your job, even the death of a job or the death of a relationship, what would you want them to say? How would you want them to think of you after? Ooh.
What came up for you?
Well, you want them to think you're a hard worker. You were a good worker and you were fun to be around at work.
And that you are. You're here at 7 p.m. on a Sunday for your son's work.
This is early. It used to be 11 on a Friday.
We're doing it, man. All right.
Thanks for coming out on a Sunday.
Well, let's
everyone.
start helping these guys out. You want to, guys, clap for Jeff, my dad. It's the only time. Now, sometimes what happens in this show is we get really it gets heavy sometimes, or it gets really just wow, that's actually some really good advice that came out of Jeff. And when that happens, we often start a Jeff chant. And that can be started by anyone in this show. If you feel that moment where we're all just kind of taking it in, you can just start when you just start going Jeff, 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 Jeff. And then everyone's off. Jeff, 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 Jeff.
That helps bring the energy back up because I flatten it right out.
So we all have to get together on those,
You got to
okay?
work together.
Only about 20% of you did it on this one just now. What does it sound like when everyone does it, okay? Jeff, 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 Jeff. All
like
right,
my
pretty
mom
good,
calling me
not
for
bad.
dinner.
Definitely Sunday energy, though, that we're dealing with here. But that's great. All right, let's jump into the doc, see what the first submission is. And some people decide to be open. You can choose to be open at any point. You know, really take advantage of having a therapist here for the cost of a comedy ticket. It's pretty good.
We'll start with
Deal.
Jane D. She doesn't want to add anymore, but some people change their mind.
Okay.
Jane D. My husband chooses to sleep in his reclining chair rather than coming to our bed at night. I'll worry about his health, and I'll wake up and he's not there. Is this you, Susan?
This is my mom. My mom.
That one doesn't count.
My mom is here.
Yeah, we should talk about it.
But you have to be wearing your therapist hat right now, and not husband hat.
Yeah, it's true.
What would you say if this is just an anonymous person? What would you say to that?
Well, I'd say that's ridiculous. What's going on? My word, are you fighting? No. Well, I think that takes some communication. Sometimes the people will choose to sleep in a chair for a variety of reasons. If they try to stay in the bedroom and there's a train coming through every half hour, right? You can't stay in the bedroom. You got to sleep in the chair.
You don't live anywhere near a train.
Well, I was trying to be kind.
Oh, okay, all right. Took me a second on that one. Steam trains are chugging through. Oh, okay.
Or if we have a cold, like the last few weeks, cold, coughing. So,
Coffee.
yeah,
Oh,
that,
coffee.
you know, you
Okay.
sleep in the chair.
That wasn't the sound I thought was coming out of. Okay. All right. So sometimes there are various reasons. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I often have to get my wife off the couch. It's the opposite. It's not me sleeping that's too long and not going to the bed. The couch is just comfy. Little appetizer. You know, you guys know about these? You know, the little sleep you take before you sleep. She's a big fan, and I have to allow her to be a big fan
Where's
of those.
Jane D? Do you want to give more information, Susan?
Mom, this is starting to be a family therapy show, real fast.
Let's go to Joe Doe.
Oh, you've decided we're moving along. Is that? Yeah, let's get an actual.
Unless anyone out there has advice for this situation, because we can all help out.
There's a point.
The person's sleeping in the chair too much. She's worried about health.
Everyone's just okay with it. Okay. Sounds like
Validate the worry.
Yes.
validate
Thank
the
you.
worry.
Validate the worry. Thank you. But that's what we want. We all help each other here, and that's the beauty of this show.
This show definitely has more therapists per capita of any show before it. You raised your hand. You had something. Yeah.
I think she should occupy the recliner so he has to go on the bed.
See, that would be a great move if I didn't know that they have 2 recliners.
But that was a good option. Yes, a good option. So we get rid of one, and that'll work out.
All right. That's a good little kludge, little solution. What do we got next on the dock?
Well, Joe Doe's just frustrated. Bike lanes, useless in the winter.
All right. Somebody doesn't drive. Somebody has a car. This guy just really. I hope you never order Uber Eats. If that's you, if you're like, fuck these bike lanes, I hope you always pick up your orders for food. I mean, I think the bike lanes are still being used in the winter.
I think
I'm seeing a lot of food delivery dudes in the bike lane
Still have
specifically.
you not open your car door so quickly.
Yeah, but what is aggravating him about the fact that there are bike lanes? Just that there could be another.
I don't know. Joe doesn't want to add any more to that.
To be fair, I was pretty judgmental off the top of that one. So I understand if he doesn't want to tell me more. But if you have a good argument, let me know. What's the good argument from your perspective?
I guess I hate, depend on which one I'm riding. Either, if I'm driving, I hate the bikes.
Of course, if you're driving, you hate the bikes.
Yeah.
But if you're biking, fuck these drivers. I agree. That is, I am totally okay with that inconsistency.
It's okay to bring your adolescent self out.
It's very true,
That's
though.
egocentric, right? It's whatever we want. Forget about everybody else.
Yeah, I get that. When I'm driving all the time, I'm stressed out about these bikes, and they're always not moving quickly. Sometimes I'm not using the bike lane. Oh, buddy, you're not using it. But then you take 3 minutes while you're on a bike, and you're like, I'm gonna kill these people. All of these drivers trying to kill me. Do they not know I'm here? It takes very short, the transformation. What do we got next? We got someone that's going to share more, maybe?
Yes, we have remote work and the isolation of it. Natalie P. Remote work and isolation. Thank
Guys,
you for
clap
bringing
for
that
Natalie
up.
being open right away.
Open to sharing.
Quick sidestep from the episode to bring up our mission here at Laugh It Off, which is to make therapy concepts both entertaining and accessible to the masses. In order to do that, we need you to leave a like or a comment to tip your hat to the algorithm, telling them to spread it to more people so that more people can benefit. If you're a super fan, head over to punchup.live/Andrew Packer and you can hit on the podcast tab to support this show directly. You'll get all of the episodes completely ad-free and enable us to potentially start touring this show to your city. Maybe you'll even be a part of a future taping. But for now, let's get back to the episode.
So you're working remote and you feel isolated from your coworkers and you don't feel the community of the people you work with?
Yeah, it's getting pretty weird. Every day is becoming like the same.
Every day feels like the same day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And what's the industry that you're working in?
It's a small startup, and I'm like a designer, UI UX designer.
Okay.
I like the work. The work is great. It's just if there was an actual office space where I could talk to people and like have a coffee with them, or go out after work, have a beer, that would be healthy, I think.
Yeah, the community vibe of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting because a lot of people that work in offices will often say every day feels like the same thing. But you're even on your own, you also feel like that.
And through this experience, I found out that I'm actually fairly extroverted.
Before you thought you were introverted?
Before I thought I was like in the middle.
Yeah.
But I'm like, holy shit, my social needs are high.
Wow, okay. That's a good way to come to that realization. All right.
So that's one benefit.
One
working
benefit.
from home. I don't know, do you do a pretend commute or an experimental commute in the morning and at the end of the day, the beginning and the end?
Like, sometimes I don't even see the sun.
Sometimes you don't even see the sun? You live in a basement? No?
The windows don't really offer too much light.
See, this sounds more like a seasonal depression kind of issue than anything.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
I
out.
know.
You gotta
The
get
winter's only
outdoors.
starting. You
Some
look-
people go walk for 2 blocks, go walk around 2 blocks, pretend you're walking to work. Get up, get some light. Very important if you don't take vitamin D as well.
Yeah, do you put on actual pants? That's a big thing. Most of the time, yeah. So honestly, I started to put on actual pants. So much more productive.
Yes, you feel more connected to the world.
Yeah. If you've ever emailed me and you're like, 2 weeks have gone by, I have not gotten a reply from this guy, just email me again and say, put on actual pants. And then you'll get replied to, yeah. I think that's important. But yeah, seasonal depression this time of year, it can be tough. You look outside, it's 4 p.m. and it's dark, and then you're like, wow, I guess I get cozy because this is cozy vibes now. It's this dark.
Yes.
And then, you're like, oh, let's watch something and be cozy. And then you watch 14 episodes of that, and it's 4 a.m., but it looks the same outside. And then you're like, well, I need to sleep, so you sleep a little longer, and then all of a sudden you wake up and it's 4 p.m. again. And this cycle just continues. So it's challenging to get out of that, and we're all kind of in this together at this point.
And the social piece is so important. So missing out on that, and I think that's what we identify by becoming isolated. You realize we've got to have that, bouncing negative, positive feedback off one another regularly in order to function.
And to start your week, you decided to come to a show and be open with 50 other people. So guys, we'll give it up for Natalie, man. Incredible. All right. We got some great comics on the show tonight. I'm so excited to bring each of them up, man. Your first act, he's actually visiting from New York because he's shooting a TV series right now in Toronto. So let's show him some love. Give it up for Ahmed Weinberg.
Give it up for Andrew and Jeff, everyone. What a beautiful example of what a father and son should be. That's crazy. That blows my mind. Is anyone here like that with their dads? No. Do you realize how unique this is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's strange.
That's weird, dude.
Totally weird. I said no, absolutely not. And his mom said, yeah, you're gonna do it.
Wait, your wife forced you to do this show?
No, she didn't force me. She knew I
Oh,
would.
now you're walking back. All right, buddy.
She knew he'd want to do it before he knew he'd want to do it.
Wow. My dad's like he's so quiet and depressed. You relate to that shit. This is weird. My dad's so funny. He's on social media and he's not on Instagram, he's on YouTube Shorts. You know, it's like Instagram for like old people. And he doesn't know what an algorithm is, which is so funny because he's scrolling on it and he's like, yeah, they keep showing me women breastfeeding on this thing. It's so like I'm like, dude, that's because you love that. Like, that's because that's your favorite thing. It's just so funny to hear a guy be like, yeah, there's so much porn on here. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they want me to jack off. I don't know if you guys are scared to death up here. It feels like you're not because you still smoke cigarettes. And it's fucked up here. I don't know if you know that because I live in the United States and we have cigarettes, but they're out in the open when you go to the store. They're not hidden. So you just see all of them and they're beautiful. Like every pack is beautiful. And you have to choose not to smoke them and you can see them. And that's hard. But here you have to be like a sociopath. Like you have to go into the store and be like, can you open the drawer of death? Like
A special wall.
can you open that fucked up thing behind you? And then they hand you the cigarette, and it's got like a picture of your dying mom on it. It's got a picture of your mom on her deathbed, and there's text that's like, please don't do this. Like, I love you so much. And every cigarette you pull out is like, I could have been your child. Like, and you guys still smoke. You're just like, fuck it. Like, I don't care. I mean, we have our problems in the U.S. We have a pedophile president, you know? And another president sucked his dick. I don't know if you know that. Bill Clinton sucked Trump's dick.
The other way.
Oh, right. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Does that really change? No. Like, you're like, no, it's the wrong way. It's like, it's the much worse way. Yeah. And now we have a socialist Muslim in New York, and he's great. And he went to the White House, and then Trump blew him, I think.
No, the other way.
All right, I don't think I can do better than that. That was both funny and a callback.
Yes.
And I know when I'm like, all right, let's just read these fucking crazy things. One better be from you, by the way.
Yeah.
You better have one in here like, I've always wanted to do comedy, but I just go to shows and say really funny things.
All right, we got this one open to share more. We have Dan P. Got an oil change at Mr. Lube, and the next day my bumper flew off on the highway. To save money, I bought aftermarket and hired a guy off Kijiji to install and paint it. The guy was a fraud and caused even more damage. I put an insurance claim in at the end of the day, and I picked up my car, and some guy turned left right into my new bumper. Got his insurance, and this past week I finally got my car back in one piece.
That's what he would say in therapy?
Sounds like it's been a stressful 2 months.
He's like, this guy's confused. He thinks mechanics are therapists. He's like, I gotta talk to you for... They're like, please leave my office. I didn't even catch all of that. That was like, this guy's like cursed, I think.
Yeah, he just got the oil change. Bumper blew off on the highway, and then right after he got
your father, he's like,
from an oil change.
Okay, so sue them.
That's such an American response.
But we
He's
are
just like
starting to
listening
do
for
that.
who's the first guy I can sue in this issue.
We're doing it more now.
Sue that guy. Sue him really hard. I saw a billboard. Sue with that guy.
It's not a guy. You can sue a corporation.
Yes.
No, I understand.
Totally cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually good for everyone. Right?
Sue a corporation.
help the business.
Mr. Lube. Yeah, I guess.
Sue Mr. Lube. Fuck him. Thank you.
Right.
Sometimes
I guess
getting
that-
some legal solution.
Legal solution.
Yeah, and a mental solution. Because money will make you happy.
Still Americans talking.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. The Canadian move was like, oh, well, you know, everyone messes up. Maybe I'll hire a guy who's got a new business on Kijiji
Don't
and
complain.
see if I can get him some work.
I guess I do have an American brain, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
It is. But I mean, it's because America's so fucked up that I think like this. Whereas you guys, the worst thing that's happened since I've been here is a homeless guy stole a bus and he just like did the job. Like that was the top news story.
Stole the bus and did the job.
He dropped everyone off. And then a guy tried to get on with an expired pass, and he was like, "I don't think so." But
We got rules in
like
this
he
bus.
was good at the job, also.
I hope they hired him. I hope.
That's why you guys wouldn't sue Mr. Lube. I don't know how it gets there, but that's why.
Let's get you another one. This one closed off with another Dan I. People who are overly invested in AI.
Overly invested.
Yeah, overly invested.
I don't know a single person who likes it.
You don't
right?
have everyone I feel like has like an AI uncle.
Their own little.
You don't have an AI I got an uncle that's like that's what he does between the hours of 11.
What kind of AI? Like
Like-
he's like I made a video of a cheetah snowboarding. Is it that or is
No, he's like building apps that are gonna work really well for him, and instead of like having to employ whole swaths of people, it's like you can get it all done through the apps. He talked to me for 4 hours one time about it, and was going off about how they're all different politically, and yeah, no one else has an AI unc. All right,
AI Unc is
How many
bad.
people
That's-
used AI this week? Once.
What kinds? Like what do you do? ChatGPT?
answer
Yeah.
emails.
That's it?
Yeah. Ask it questions, do research.
So you don't even need a therapist.
Get it to write your breakups.
Have you ever tried, Jeff, asking it like if you have a patient, you're like, let me see what ChatGPT would think.
Oh, actually, we had some training this week, and we're using it for writing soap notes. It's an amazing tool. You record the session, and then it comes up with a soap note. So subjective, objective, assessment, and plan. Takes that whole 60 or 90 minutes, and it organizes it. So it allows us to face people more, keep eye contact a bit more.
I don't like it. I think you should be doing that.
Writing it all down
Yeah.
after, just spend a couple hours later,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
organize it that well.
Yeah, this is
Well,
bullshit.
35 years, it's never been that neat.
No,
So
I guess
it
no, but the
does
part
help.
would you ask it like for what to say to them? You know, if someone's like, I'm going through a divorce, and would you be like, let me ask
Actually, it's not a bad idea because then you can double check. You can double check your training and what you would normally do and
We're
make
done.
sure.
This is
And
the
I wouldn't
end.
double check. I wouldn't rely on chat, but it's actually affirming some of the things you do at work. You could ask it, what about this? What about that? And it could affirm that you're doing some of the things well and give us a couple extra ideas. So it's almost like a cell phone. Did you say I'll never have a cell phone? And now look at us. AI is like that.
I'm just surprised that the 67-year-old man is being the one like, you should probably try it out. Don't always have such a closed mind.
I don't know why. I'm not surprised. I like this guy a lot, but I think, yeah, that's not good.
Do you want to take on one more thing, or do you want to?
I have to go, but I'll
You have
do.
to go.
Yeah, let's
Well,
see.
this one's quick. It just says Joe Doe, and it just says Jew.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm shushing the black man. What did you just say?
It says.
You said Jew?
It just says Jew.
That's all it says.
It's
and
not,
no further
It's not
information.
going positive. It's not going negative. It's just mentioning.
I think it's negative. I think we can assume. I don't think anyone's just written Jew and it's been like, no, I love that. Like,
It would certainly balance things out if it was like that.
Yeah. Wow. And it does. Oh, it does tell you who wrote it. And I
Well-
know.
Joe Doe.
I'll be waiting outside.
Guys, give it up for Ahmed Weinberg. Woo! Wow. All right, man. Covering a lot off the gate, man. Is this a birthday we got? You got a pin on. It's a whole birthday. Everyone's. It's more. It's dual birthday. Double birthday. God, it is today?
This is a celebration.
Celebration for your birthday. All right, cool. Today is my birthday, so. Triple. We're a little trio birthday right there, man. We got a birthday today, too.
All right.
Quadruple birthday. Look at this, man. What's that? 2-day. Nice. Okay, fine. It's just us. All right, we've got your next act. Super excited. It's his first time on the show. You might recognize him as a golden ticket winner on Kill Tony, but he's here for you tonight. Get it going for Kansei Yasuda!
Good evening. Good evening. Hi guys. Hey guys. I'm Asian, guys. If you guys can see. Have you ever seen Asian people? You can hear? Can you hear my accent? Yeah. Okay. I'm Japanese. Context. Okay.
You're ramen noodle guy.
Yeah. How the fuck you know?
I heard that podcast.
Oh no way! That's crazy. You just hear the Kyoto. Okay, that's easy. It's pretty tense. Yeah, it's a podcast that I was on. It's like pretty racist. Yeah, and I just say pretty Asian stuff, and they just love it. So Andrew was on too. Yeah, thank you for having me. And any Japanese people here? No. Just me.
Isolated.
That's okay. How about the Asian guy? Oh yeah, there you go. Nice to meet you. You born here or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Not fresh off the boat? Okay, that's okay. Nice to meet you. What's your Chinese? No. What's your Asian? Yeah. What kind of Asian are you? Korean. Oh, I'm half Korean too. Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, let's get some.
Okay, we've established what kind of Asian you are.
Yes.
Just so we can make sure. Now we all know. It sounds like you're on a podcast that has never asked. All right. Actually, yeah. Like, is there anyone that didn't submit in the doc or from this section that would like to jump in here? We can open the floor to you guys if anyone has a grievance or a
Problem you want to submit?
therapy issue.
There we go.
Sure.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm Asian too. I'm Chinese.
Nice to meet you too. Everyone open with what kind of Asian you are from now on.
Yes.
You guys do that too.
Yes.
It'll save us a
don't wanna
lot
be
of time.
guessing, yeah.
It's just hard to understand anything without that.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So, why is so hard to find a boyfriend?
Why is it so hard?
That's a great question.
Why is it so hard to find a boyfriend?
Why is it as an Asian person, or just
In general.
okay? Being Asian is hard to get some partner. I think. Yeah.
Yeah?
In my opinion, I don't know.
Really? There's so many of you.
Are you looking for? True.
The tension.
What kind of boyfriend or girlfriend are you looking for? Like same archetype, like same Asian, same.
Quality boyfriend.
What is a good quality
Like
boyfriend?
charismatic, a nice guy.
I have 3 words of putting on this dating site. It's kind-hearted, philosophical, and playful.
Kind-hearted, philosophical, and playful. Wow. Philosophical is pretty broad too.
Do you put employed on there?
I know
you can
a lot
only
of.
be so playful. Sorry, I'm supposed to get in my lane here.
Those are three, attainable
those are nice
qualities.
qualities.
Playful, philosophical. What does that mean? Like
Means
thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Yeah. Smart. You can have a good discussion with them.
right.
And you looking at like another Asian person?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
That this quality, everybody can have it, right?
Smart, playful, and thoughtful.
Right.
Kind. Me too. I'm.
You just met him.
You're just electing yourself? He has found you. He's right in front of
Yes.
I'm playful.
I think he's the same age as your son, though.
you. Sounds hot. No.
That's a Japanese porno. You watch it?
Boyfriend, not a boy. Yeah.
Yes, the Cougar Show is next door.
Jeff.
Well, Dad, do you have any like sound advice for like how you could maybe find somebody?
Oh, relationships are very tough. I think we've all asked that question, how to meet somebody. And, a lot of us might go to resources, but, you can get too many resources. Getting the Love You Want is one of the best books, though, as far as thinking about how to get ourselves ready for a couple. Sometimes we're not ready to meet somebody and our nerves are up so much, other people can pick them up. So getting ourselves ready, and I'd like us to have a list. There's actually a book called The Therapist Notebook, where they have the mating selection criteria. Can you imagine? I never thought it would exist, but pages and pages where we get ourselves ready cognitively and to think about what we want in a mate, and then also to put down what we're prepared to give, what qualities we bring. So looking at those helps us relax a bit more.
Mate doesn't sound so good when the soul's not in front of it, eh?
Yeah, it's true.
It's like soulmate
Doesn't
sounds
say
like,
soulmate.
yeah, but you're a mate and you're like, so you're supposed to find them in the savannah? Like, I don't
I know, and it's not just for mating. That's right. It should say soulmate or partner. But yeah, that resource is available. Or Getting the Love You Want is by Harville Hendricks. And it's a really good book to prepare ourselves for a relationship.
Amazing. All right. Let's jump ahead to one of these doc submissions. This one's open to share more. We have Joe A. When I was in grade 11, I got fed brownies with weed and had no idea. I had never smoked prior to being fed these brownies. All right, Joe, we're going to need more context on this. What happened, Joe?
Thanks
Guys,
for
give it up for
submitting.
Joe.
Thanks. Look at him. He's being vulnerable. Good for you.
Yeah, so I went to a cottage with my cousins, and then that's what happened. Like, they just gave me brownies, I had no idea. I don't know how I didn't smell it, to be honest. Like, it was probably kind of on me, but...
You just thought they were bad brownies?
now a bunch of family issues.
And did anything like happen in the night that still sticks with you, or it just was like
Well, now there's like a bunch of after effects with it.
You're schizophrenic now? Is that...
It's like problems within the family.
All problems within the family started right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because drugs were introduced into the group?
Like, it wasn't consentful.
Yes.
Consensual.
There was no consent.
Everybody had it? Your whole family?
Some people had it, some didn't because they knew what happened.
Oh.
And then they didn't warn you?
They didn't warn me.
Fuck those people, man. They just, wow. Oh, so that caused a rift in the family that comes through even today.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Heavy issue? What kind of like
We don't talk to some people though.
Cut off. Yeah.
How many years
Emotional
ago?
Cut off, yeah.
This was like about 10 years.
10 years ago.
10 years.
It wasn't because of that. It was because of other things that happened, like as a result of that.
Oh,
Okay, then he'd be like, "What the fuck, brother?" It's like, was your brother?
No, it was cousins.
Your cousin. So he'd be just like praying, like he's like hey, like every
They
time.
thought it would be, but
Oh, okay, and it wasn't fun at all.
No, it can affect people all differently. So not having an idea, and you could freak out easily.
So it wasn't just you. There was a bunch of people unconsensually tripping out.
everyone knew about it except me.
Everyone, you got Joe
Oh,
Schmoed?
see, that could be
You were the one guy?
left out.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
It would have been even more wild if you had the only brownie with weed in it, and and then everyone's just watching you like, let's see how he handles this.
You were the entertainment.
Could have
you were
been
saying
worse.
they gave you a lot of them, or you had
like
like
1.5, 2.
yeah.
Was it weed?
No.
Weed?
Yeah, we.
Oh, weed. Okay. Oh. How did it make you feel? Honey? Did you? You were freaking out.
I thought I had to go to the hospital. Everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You wouldn't know.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. First time I tried, fresh off the boat from Japan, I was like 15, and then
Is there like a
Is
seal
there
on the
one
boat when
boat?
you guys get off? Of
Yeah,
it?
it's like
They gotta.
Does this
they
say
pull
fresh
it.
take it
boat?
off, fresh off. Yeah. It lasts like a year. You were fresh off the boat for like a year.
For a year.
But I think everybody.
It's like a new car.
Do you think I'm a fresh off? Because I've been here 3 years. I'm a fresh off the boat, right? Asian girl. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 5-year thing.
It's a 5-year thing. So after 5 years, I'm
it's
good.
5.
Oh, it's a 5-year term.
It's a 5-year
I didn't know
term.
that. I was only using it for one.
So, anybody fresh off the boat here? No? Oh, nobody's fresh off the boat. Oh, okay. So, just me.
Yeah.
Just me. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, yeah.
So what happened though? You got off the boat freshly.
Fresh off the boat freshly, and I went to school, and then in the school they give you a weed. The bad friends, you know.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the principal gave
No, not principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you, you know, it's like, hey, you want to do this?
And what did you smoke a joint? Or
Yeah, at first I did the cigarette, which
Yeah.
I loved. I love cigarette. And then after that, they gave me, introduced me to the weed. Yeah, and took a weed, and then I just, my eyes obviously got like more smaller. Yeah.
They actually get bigger. They dilate.
clinical
Everybody
breakdown.
the same way.
Yeah. And I got paranoid. Same thing. I was like, I'm gonna get deported. Yeah, I knew about it. I didn't. I was like, I was, you know, hopefully it makes me feel better.
Yes,
but yeah, and then
You
after
were-
that, I just, quickly jerked off, and it felt really good.
You should have done that in front of your family.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you should do that
It's not
too.
recommended.
So it sounds like it's very much in like the breaking of the trust, Dad. Do you have anything
Yes.
to say about like how
It's
we mend
betrayal.
that betrayals?
Not every family's going to come back together over time, but hopefully over time people do forgive one another, you know, and talk about it, even one-on-one. Not many people are going to have a family meeting, but family meetings can debrief a lot, you know, just talk about it and put it in the past, but also for somebody to own it, to acknowledge. That's a violation, right? And that would be nice for somebody. That's what I mean. That's the hardest part I find. Yes, when I don't or other people don't own it. Ownership, very important. Did you hear that?
Ownership.
Not ownership, ownership.
Own
We
your
all
shit.
behave badly, so own it. And that person didn't own it. Yeah, you got to own it right away. Takes the sting out.
Jeff.
And give it up for Kansei Yasuda, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh wow. Okay, we're finding a lot of new things here, man. Did you? And you probably felt like you were dying, so it fits in with the theme of the show, off the top.
Right.
But it's time for your next act. Let's show them a lot of love. Let's make some noise. Get it going for Max Sheldrick.
Yes. Hello. Hi. How are you guys? Okay. All right. Good energy. Nice. All right. I noticed how no one really spoke up. How they said they didn't use AI in here. That was fucking crazy to me. I use AI as a therapist. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't afford therapy right now. So, and I'm gonna help you guys figure out your problems. That's good, right? Let's do it. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got really nothing off the top, but fucking let's go.
All right, we got Jane Smith. Rightly or wrongly, my cousin and I, similar age, both female, have always been compared in our lives. Who is more accomplished? Who is cooler? Grade 9 problems? Question mark. and more than one remark. Why can't you be more like your cousin? As adults, this isn't our reality so much anymore, but sometimes that comparison still lingers. So it's time to let that go.
Yeah. It is time to let that go. Fuck that. What the hell?
These are a lot of cousin-related problems coming out. Like
Yes.
the nuclear families are doing great, but the cousins.
Except for the ones that are drugging their one person.
But that's the cousin did that to
Yeah,
him.
it was the
that's,
cousin.
that's the connection we're
Okay.
saying. The cousin did it there. Cousin over here
Stay away
comparing
from your
themselves
cousins?
to you.
But like, cousin is like a good example of like nature versus nurture. It's like blame the parents. That's their fault. Like, I don't know. That's my take. Whatever. I got really nothing on
All
that.
right. Well, Jane Smith, if you want to talk to us later about that, pipe up and give us more context, you're open to. But let's jump ahead for now. We've got actually, this one's already submitted. Same AI guy is jumping in, but he's actually open to share. We've got Dan I. The fact that I couldn't beat the Oni on Ghost of Yipres before I came to the show. I believe this is a video game.
That's lingering.
Couldn't beat the Oni.
The Oni ghost on
Ghost of
Ypres.
yours.
Yeah,
Ghost of
sounds like
yours.
he's upset about a video game that he's playing. Is that right, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very upset.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. You're right. That is.
So it was a timing thing?
Yeah, no, I think it's just a timing thing. I think it was just very like, oh, I gotta go to the show.
Very
Trying
frustrating,
to beat
yeah.
the Oni on Ghost of Yote. It's a whole thing.
And you can't just pause it? It doesn't work on pause?
Oh no, because it's a bad like you have to be down.
You had to be there.
Sound pretty chipper
Yeah,
about this, Al.
Sounds like you worked it out.
I think I'm over it at this point. Yeah.
Thanst.
Because you were able to separate yourself from the game. I think
Yeah.
it'd be more of a problem if you just didn't even leave the house and just kept trying to beat Oni.
And missed the show. Then it'd be a big problem. You could write in maybe, can you do that from somewhere else?
What do you? Oh, yeah. I mean, you
Virtually?
could theoretically.
Could
but
send that problem
You
in.
probably wouldn't be too worried about it. You'd just be
You'd be
focused
on the game, yeah, I suppose.
Video game. Is video games? Does it often like kind of impact your life?
No, this was just a one-time thing. Like,
Oh, nice. That's acute stress, yeah.
Do you have anything that actually is going on wrong in your life right now?
Sounds pretty.
really.
Not really. Dude, what a shining beacon of light you are.
Yes. You should come up here.
The AI, like just people that are like obsessed with AI.
Yeah.
AI and Oni, eh? Damn. Fuck.
I love that you were not open to share about the AI thing, but when it came to the video game, you're like, I'll tell you more about this. This is upsetting.
I wrote that one like 2 beers before.
Now you got less inhibitions. Okay.
Nice.
Who is the AI person in your life?
A lot of the people I work with. I work in tech.
You work in tech, and a lot of people you work with they're putting their own money into like AI companies, like stocks and stuff.
Yeah, they're like overly obsessed with AI.
Well, there's job insecurity, health insecurity right now, food insecurity. So, when you hear about AI, it almost sounds like you want your job in a year or two, you better know this. You better know that. And I think we've had that over the years. You better know this, you better know that. So it looks obsessed, but it depends on sometimes what the background is. If you grew up in poverty, you might be not wanting to have that happen. Who knows where that obsession comes from.
Take in the empathy of the other backgrounds that you're dealing with at work, maybe. Let's get into something juicy, though. We've got Jane D. I'm sleeping with and have fallen in love with my coworker, business partner.
Oh.
Nice. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Something juicy. Look at it.
This what
Don't
do you
we
got?
love drama?
Fuck yes.
But I'm stuck living with my husband and 2 kids.
Now this is where the crowd helps right here, see?
Oh.
So in the house we built that
built.
won't sell. So the house won't sell.
But they built it.
Man, okay. While he is in a long-term relationship that he won't leave, even though he and his partner live in different cities,
Whoa.
and keeps telling me I'm a 10 and how awesome I am. Help.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh,
Whoa.
everybody's acting shocked.
so
Isn't that
many-
half the shows you watch?
Damn.
Anyway, go ahead, Max.
There's so many moving parts with that. I fucking love it.
Yeah, she's just waiting for her home to sell to leave her husband and 2 kids.
Oh my God.
I guess.
Okay, so you're waiting for the home to sell to leave the husband. Does the husband know? The husband knows. No?
I mean, it seems as though probably not, because she's sleeping and
Real.
falling in
Most
love.
people have a sense that people are pulling away. They might not know the details.
He
but they
probably
have a
doesn't know
sense.
all these details. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot in there.
No, that's a lot.
I mean, shit. It's a dense one. I mean, not really the best for a comedian to figure it out, but hey, let's give it a shot.
I would love to know what the business is. That's what I would like to know, but she's not she's not open to share more. Although I will say, we did this show in London, Ontario last month, and people were sharing on literally anything. Like, people were sharing, like, I've been with my wife for 40 years and I'm thinking about leaving her. Like that. And then we were like, share more? And he's like, right here, pal.
Yeah.
And it was being videotaped.
Yeah.
London was way more open.
I mean, there is potential, like, if you did want to share more, but
it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever been cheated on, Max?
No. I mean, no. I've only been with my wife, so that's pretty cool, pretty wholesome, right? Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Hey, me too, bro. There you
yeah,
go.
dude, all right,
Just because of wholesome. Come on.
Fucking good, sweet.
A collective.
But I don't know. So she's waiting for the house to sell before she tells the husband, too. That's like another detail, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think the 2 kids are central details.
Yeah, she's probably...
Man, when the husband realizes all the machinations behind all this, it's gonna be, I don't know, dude. That's gonna be another type of TV show. That's gonna be a documentary on Netflix. I'll tell you
Maybe
that.
he becomes a screenwriter. Maybe that's the silver lining for him.
Maybe. Might be a fucking murder doc, but who knows?
But it does sound, so she is asking for help here. What would you say of, like, clearly she is in a situation that is high stress and wants to settle it some way? Like, what would you say to someone if they came into your office and explained this to you?
I'd ask what trauma was in your childhood, possibly separation, divorce, breakup, split up, affairs. There's usually some trauma back there that we're trying to work out when we're doing pretty nasty behaviors. When we're hurting one another and we're hurting ourselves, you can generally go back to the wound. And where is the wound? And we don't even know where the wound is. Sometimes it's at birth, sometimes at 1, 2, 3. So there can be wounds back there. And there are lots of strategies for us to clean them up, but most people don't heal those childhood wounds till between 30 and 60 or 70 years old, which is normal because you're busy falling in love and getting jobs. So you want to look back at your own kind of life, and jumping from one relationship to the next, we often see that you still have to clean up. Our values, our morals, how we're going to get along. Are you going to be honest in the next relationship? In the next relationship.
Also, so we have a special moment happening in this show that's never happened before. My wife is in the room, and she just texted in her solution to this problem.
Nice.
And it's get a better realtor. So...
Tara, 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 Tara,
Tara. All right, let's jump ahead here. 2 great solutions for you right there.
I have a third one.
Oh, we got a third one?
Yep.
What?
Arrange the affair partner's girlfriend to be with the husband. Call it a day.
Ooh. Arrange the affair person with the husband and call
No,
it.
the affair partners, the affair, like, the guy she's having the affair with, his girlfriend to be with the husband.
Oh, right. Just trading, swapping partners. Yes. So
Just
he's not
have her-
alone too long. And
I
there's
like how
someone
half
for the
the audience
kids.
is like,
Very
yeah,
practical.
perfect solution.
Practical thinking.
Of course.
Right? The kids won't be alone too much.
Yeah, it's very communism-esque answer, Just have her show up from
2
work.
unused parts, partners. You fucking put them together. What the hell?
Break up and split up is a business, by the way. It accounts for about 8% of the GDP. $2 trillion industry. So we've been thinking about wars and how they make, money. Family, the war on the family, and us not knowing how to get along and how to look after one another. They don't teach us in school very much about that. That's making a lot of money in the world. So anyway, that would be very tough to fix. Let's move on.
All right, let's give you one more, Max. We got Shay A. My sister hid hid and lied to me about living with someone for over a year, and I don't know what that means about our relationship. I thought we were best friends until now.
Sometimes people don't want to tell you shit. I don't know.
Such a dude answer.
Maybe because they're gonna talking about it at a fucking comedy show. I don't know. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Like maybe people just don't want to fucking divulge everything. It's not always up for grabs. Do you like the boy? Wait, are they open to share more?
Yeah, she is. Shay, do you like the boyfriend?
Do you like the boyfriend?
No, he's not a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Wait, what is?
They're just like friends, but they're like fun buddies, I guess.
Oh, so you're mad that she has a friend?
No, I just.
What the fuck is your problem?
She didn't tell us, like, at all.
She didn't tell you. Wait, did she say why?
I don't know. I think like I don't know. The rest of us, like her siblings, are like married and stuff. So I don't know if she was like insecure about it, but.
Maybe she's just trying to get out there. Find some new friends.
That's great, but like tell me. I don't know. I felt.
Were you like constantly trying to set her up on dates and trying to figure out why she's?
Like no pressure.
Did she always tell you before?
Yeah, we've been super close our whole life.
So she tried something new.
Maybe.
Well, sometimes people get tired of introducing someone and then they're not with them and not with them. This time she wanted to see if it would work maybe a little longer.
It's always been platonic from my understanding.
How did you meet them? Like, did you happen across them?
No, it was like very dramatic. Like we thought she was like dead because she said that she was going on a road trip, but she was actually with this guy.
Oh.
And then my parents were like, we tried to track her down through multiple people. We almost called the police. Turns out she was just like really passed out at this guy's house. We found out because like he had an Amazon package delivered to his house like 6 months ago, and so we knocked on their door at like 4 in the morning.
Aren't humans amazing?
Wow. That's a lesson to her, honestly. She should tell you everything. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Also, if I'm ever, can I just give you my phone
what the
number?
fuck?
If I
Liam
ever go
Neeson over
missing,
here. What the fuck?
Yes.
I know I have Detective Shay on the case.
Holy
That's
shit.
true. Thanks for caring about your sister.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's giving a fuck right there. That's,
Yeah,
that's
I guess
right.
that's Liam Neeson right
Yeah.
there. What the fuck?
I think keep doing you, man, and maybe that's your learning. Maybe Max start giving a shit.
I'll try. I'll give it a shot. But
Guys, give it up for Max Sheldrick, everybody. Man, all right, guys, we're reaching the point of the show. We've got 2 more acts on, and they're both 2 of my favorites, man. For the birthday show, I wanted to have a couple that we're having regulars on this show. They've been coming throughout, and I'm gonna continue just killing some time while we watch these 2 people leave to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Just so delicately too. It's the amount of friction going on between these 2. It's like one of them stuck to the other one. Somehow some crazy glue got in there.
Well done, ladies.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a very graceful re-entry in about 5 minutes. But yeah, man, I'm so excited to bring on your next act. Show us some love. Get it going for Monica Gross.
Okay, I couldn't really hear the story, but I'm also mad that your friend has a friend. Like, what the fuck? Like, did you something about tracking her down at 4 a.m.? Do you have find my friends?
No, we had to get a lot more investigative.
You had to get a lot.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. So find your friends wasn't enough, or you don't have it for her.
She didn't have an iPhone.
She didn't have an iPhone. Oh, well then let leave her. She doesn't need friends. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. We have birthdays too. We have Andrew's birthday. Do we have other
One
birthdays?
in the back on the left there.
Other birthdays. Just to let you guys know, this time, I mean, it is Andrew's birthday, and last time his mom made like home-baked goods and brought them for all the comedians. I know, it was really nice, and I was like, is this what a family is? You know, is this true love? Okay, everyone's sad now. Fuck you guys. Just tell me your problems, I guess. Whatever the fuck. Whatever.
All right, this one we got Rose Sevhan. I don't understand men. Open to share more.
She's open to share more.
So you're asking the wrong fucking person, I'll tell you that. I was listening in the back, there's an Asian that can't find a boyfriend. Is that what I heard too? White girl too, right here. Also can't find a boyfriend.
I'm middle of the list, an Indian girl here.
Indian girl too? Okay, let's all get together and kill Andrew and Jeff. How about that? How about that? Jeff's like, just look up, make a list of what you want in a mate. I'm like, alive? I don't know. The fuck? What do you want from me?
Rose, can
gotta
you
plan
share
ahead. You gotta plan ahead, Monica.
right here, Rose? What do you want to tell us about?
Honestly, I just wasn't really thinking to fill up the form, and then my friend kind of pushed me, and
Yeah.
we've been talking about men's a little bit, and I feel like I have a studio that we also have a group of women, and they're always crying about and talking about men's problems. And like,
Nice.
we don't understand. I'm like, I give up on it, and I just believe that I have no clue what you guys need, what you guys want.
I love it.
It's so simple. We're so simple.
Beautiful. That's very humble too. Very
Shut
humble.
up, honestly. What the fuck? Jeff, I wrote down the book that you mentioned to read to find a mate or whatever, where you're like, you have to love yourself first. You have fucking cookies from your wife in the back. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
That's the advice I try to give my friends.
Right, like just give up. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand.
And you have a bit of an accent, so it's even worse, right?
Yeah,
so then,
exactly.
yeah, they try to talk, and you're like, I really don't fucking get it at all. Yeah. You're like, I don't even speak English, dude. You're in the studio with all these girls. They're like, I don't understand, but you're like, I don't even understand English. Yeah. No, you do. Yeah, you can speak. Okay.
You can speak.
I'm trying.
Thanks for being vulnerable and opening up about
Yeah,
this.
thanks for being vulnerable and letting me join your studio. I'll be there, whatever. Whatever the studio is. Thanks for saving that one for a girl, Andrew. That's funny. I don't understand men asking me. Okay, yeah.
Would have
go.
been much of a panel if we three dudes brought that one up. We'd be
That's
like,
true.
It was very logical.
Yeah.
Feed us. That's it. That's kind of all you need to do.
I just want to be able to finish my video game before I come to the comedy show. That's it.
What's so hard?
That's it. What's so hard about that? Are you a white man that had that problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
That's his way of
I knew
saying
it.
he doesn't.
I fucking knew it.
That's his way of saying he doesn't understand women.
No, we had this Asian, right, that had their whole family break up because of the brownies, and it was like super dramatic. And then this white guy's like, I just couldn't finish my video game, and I'm like, this is the culture. Okay, what's next?
He wasn't Asian. He just looked Asian when he was that high.
Oh, you weren't Asian. My bad.
Yes. It was only when he was high.
Yeah.
My bad. I don't see color from the backheads.
All right.
Thank you, black man. Thank you.
We've got to...
Yeah, I see you. Are these the two girls that were making fusses when they were trying to go to the toilet?
They were being very polite
They're
about
sneaking
it.
right in. They're crawling on the floor right now.
It's their birthday. Okay,
they're
you're the
celebrating
birthday
the
girl.
birthday.
Yeah.
And they came back in separate groups this time so that be less of an issue.
Separate groupings.
Yes, much smoother this time. Guys, clap for them. They're learning. We love that.
Yeah. And there's the birthday girl pin. Pop off. Okay.
Okay, a more specific one here. Open to share more. We have Hersha R. I've had a lot of mishaps being a blind woman at all. The strangest thing was that I was looking for a restaurant and ended up knocking on the window thinking that it was a door. I scared the people that were eating dinner.
Aww.
But I did eventually end up finding the door and entered the restaurant.
Good for you.
Yeah!
Sticking with it. You made it.
Yeah!
You didn't give up on the restaurant.
No, I did not.
Good. And do you have a service dog?
No, I do not. I have a cane though, and that's what happened. I was trying to find the door. It was the glass door, but I mean, I thought it was a door. It wasn't a door. It ended up being a window, and a family was eating on the other side.
Aww. May I ask? This might be, I don't know,
No,
but
go ahead.
why do some people have a service dog and some don't? Preference?
It's preference.
There's also for some people, depending on what your lifestyle is like, it's easier with a cane, and some people it's easier with a dog.
I see.
Did you just call me irresponsible?
No.
No, preference. Yeah.
I didn't say the offensive thing. They did. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Wow, some strays going over in the
Yeah,
blind
some
community
strays.
here.
She's like, why did I catch a stray for my fucking cane, dude?
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, so having a dog, you have to be a more responsible person? Is that how you took that?
Oh.
It's just preference.
It's just preference,
lifestyle.
but
We
but
just gave you content for a new show. Blind girls fight.
Real Housewives of Blind. I don't know. It's not even a city. It's just blind.
in that show, is like some of the fighting verbal and then some of it's physical, or how big's the room? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No windows that might be doors, though. We already had an incident.
Yeah.
We already had an incident.
Leave the windows out.
My only thought was like maybe if you had a service dog and you were like banging on the window, they wouldn't have been scared. They would have been like, "Oh, cute dog," you know. So that was my like maybe get one of the service dogs, but I don't know. Apparently, it's personal preference, and we're fighting, so I don't.
Yes.
Just check out your cane and be like, "Look at me!" Yeah, I don't know. There was actually one of the visually impaired women was walking and trying to get to the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh, the dog's so cute," and then she almost walked into the sound room because I wasn't helping, and I was like, "You have to go that way." Anyways, I tried. Okay. Next one. Thank you. I worked really hard to not offend one soul.
You did well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we got Joe. Not open to sharing more. All my friends are getting married and having kids. I'm in a situationship with no commitment in sight.
I feel you,
Brackets,
dude.
family issues. I'm afraid I'll become estranged from the friend group as the asshole single guy.
Right. Probably, yeah. No, sorry.
Are you giving him credit for insight?
Just don't be an asshole.
When you put in brackets family issues, like you're saying it's like your family is the reason why you can't. Was he open to sharing more?
He's not. He might be now.
Okay. Well, I have divorced parents, and I feel the same because, like, my friends are getting married and having kids, and I look around, and then all the people with divorced parents were all, like, the ones who are, like, still single, and I'm like, wow, look at that, trending, you know, that's a trend. And then my parents try to tell me to get married and, like, try to give me relationship advice. And I'm like, based on what, right? Based on fucking what? So just keep blaming your parents and everyone around you, and just know it's never your fault.
Beautiful. All right. Jeff, Dad, what would you say?
I agree with
What
Monica.
advice?
It's never your fault, but we do have responsibility in anything that's happening. So friends are getting married, you start to feel more isolated. And you're in a situationship, you could turn that into a little bit more commitment. So that's part of the problem. When do we make a commitment? How to make a commitment? Why should we even make a commitment? And the family issues in the background, they'll actually live long and deep into our futures until we fix those. Because you're right, Monica, with the separation, divorce, I say if I split up right now, 40th anniversary next year, the kids would have to get to their 40th anniversary to think there's hope. You never thought about that, right? At any point, it doesn't matter if they're little or not. We say to the little kids, get along, get along, get along, and then we don't get along, we split up. So many people, there are reasons, that get in the way, but the very small minority will be violence, it'll be aggressive, it'll be a safety issue. But for most of us, we just weren't trained on how to get along and how to have relationships that are deep and meaningful.
That's the trauma, and then I turned it into the joke. Did you see that was the same trauma? But yeah,
Same
yours
trauma.
was serious. But also, please don't get married for the boys, too. Don't do that. Then any girl should get married for the boys.
Like, you mean like the boys are getting married? I better fuck it. It's like you
Yeah.
only do it for the bachelor
Yeah,
party?
yeah, don't do that. That's
Yo,
what
boys, New Orleans this year.
Yeah.
I found some random broad. Let's do this.
Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, solve your trauma with Jeff. Jeff.
Guys, give it up for Monica Gross.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, this has been a journey, and thank you guys for coming along with it. We got one more comedian, man. You guys ready for your last act of the night? Amazing. I'm super excited to have him on, man. Been doing comedy with this guy for over a decade, man. Please show him some love. Get it going for Jacob Bulshin.
heard there was 2 birthdays today here. Where's the other birthday?
Way out there.
I'm gonna throw it at the blind people. It's a cupcake on fire. Where's the other birthday? You'll get it to her. Get it. Let's get it back to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
And whoever, man.
Yeah, I didn't know their name.
Was that a little harsh?
What's the birthday name? Birthday? Angie. Happy birthday, Angie.
Whoa, that's
Very
like the female version of Andrew. Pretty crazy. I got a laugh off that? We're rolling. We're having a good night.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Nadia L. My toxic and abusive ex that I was on and off with for 7 years is having a baby with his wife. I saw the update through mutual friend's Instagram story, and it kind of bothered me still. He got to have a nice life and get married while I'm still dealing with the PTSD he caused.
Oh, Nadia. No, that. Nadia, just rest assured that kid's going to have a horrible life. And they're not happy at all. You could have been that woman if you wanted to stay in it longer than 7 years. Like, you got out of it. You got to live. Who cares if you had a kid who's going to end up living a shitty life? You're going to have a kid one day who will live a way better life. And you'll have your kid find his kid and tell him. Yeah. Go up and say, my mom used to fuck your abusive dad. Bitch.
Boy, he's thinking ahead.
Yeah. Let's keep it rolling. We got Mark Harvey. I don't want a phone number. I get 10 times the phone calls from people trying to steal from me than my friends and family. Why do I have to give my phone number to order a beer in a club? Well, this seems like a current grievance.
Yeah. Is that here?
You don't need to text me an update for my beer. Bring it or don't. Email me. You don't need my number and I don't need one. Stop requiring me to give my phone number. Fuck off. Wow.
It would have been great if you required him to give his phone number to submit this.
He would have left. He would have left. Wow. Mark, you're bringing in a lot of heat, man. You're not open to sharing more, but...
Is this full government in there?
Mark Harvey?
Let me look him up. Mark Harvey. I'm going to look him up on Instagram.
It's a little
Mark
aggressive,
Harvey.
right? Wouldn't you say, therapist? It sounds like anger issues.
He follows me.
He follows you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know Mark.
You
this
know
is
Mark.
great.
Mark.
Yeah. Mark.
Mark, it looks like you do comedy. You can't get mad at
No,
the
he
club.
doesn't. He's a big fan of comedy.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Then we
Where is
like
Mark?
him. We like him. Middle name initial J. Never saw that coming. Oh, he's got a website.
Oh, there he is. There's Mark. What's up, Mark? So you want to be off the grid?
I don't need a phone number. Nobody needs a phone number.
Nobody needs a phone number.
Shouldn't be required.
It shouldn't be required
To get a beer.
To get a
Mark,
beer.
do you design things like the site that you do that
Yes.
for a living? Because I'm looking at your Instagram. And so that bothers you as a designer of websites.
Everybody here gets spam calls and everybody's sick of it. I don't need a phone number. Period.
Fuck. Dude.
It's a lot of spam. A lot of spam.
All right. Mark.
And spam.
God. I'm saying fuck Mark Carney. Should be Mark Harvey, man. Yeah. All right, we got Chris M with a real problem. No, I'm just kidding. I moved halfway across the world from Ireland to Canada for a girl who I didn't even end up dating once I arrived.
Aww.
Now...
Group empathy.
Yeah, very cute. Now I may end up doing it again for someone else in the next 12 to 15 months.
Where are you moving to?
Yeah, Chris.
Chris,
what country are you moving to?
Same thing.
Same.
You're going to go back to Ireland?
No. I moved back to Ireland,
Yeah.
And I might be coming back to Canada again.
For another girl.
But you're here already.
Yeah, but you're here right
Well,
now.
I'm just visiting at the moment.
Did you meet her?
Yeah, no, we both live in Ireland at the moment, but she's from Canada and she'll be moving back.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're gonna move again to Canada for a woman.
Yes.
And it didn't go well the first time.
First time didn't work out. Yeah.
What city was it first time?
Calgary.
And what city is it now?
Calgary.
Yeah, well, that's your answer apparently.
This is not looking good.
Chris, do you know the saying, fool me once?
Calgary.
Yeah, Calgary? Like what? How is Calgary? You moved from Ireland to Calgary?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How did you meet the first girl? Let's go there.
In London on a weekend.
In London on a weekend. And you fell so head over heels you moved across the world.
Yeah.
Damn.
To be fair, I did have friends in Calgary already. That contributed to my decision.
You have friends in Calgary.
Your search.
So you're almost looking for a reason to move to Calgary.
Yeah.
The first time before I moved, I already had friends who were living in Calgary, so it contributed to me moving the first time.
No, I get that. I just don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get you had friends in Calgary and that contributed to you wanting to go. It's still wild to do it. Yeah, well, do you have any questions?
I mean, this just sounds like poor decision making, but I don't know your life in the full thing, but I know Calgary and I know Ireland, and Calgary's about just a colder Ireland, essentially.
There's a lot less rain, though.
A lot less rain, more sun, more snow, and there's nice Banff right there. It could be a good life, so maybe, you know.
He's adventurous and young.
How long have you known these people?
5 minutes.
The first one?
Yes.
It was like a weekend.
Yes. So that'll be probably part of the problem.
Okay, there was like earlier, there was a whole discussion of like, where are all the men? Do you really want us? You're better off alone.
Yes. Making decisions in a weekend for the rest of your life. No, it's about an average of 18 to 24 months of interviewing people.
The second one, though, I'll have known for a bit longer.
Yes, a bit longer.
10 minutes?
2 weekends.
2. What's the actual?
You're doubling down on the.
At least a year and a half.
Okay, a year and a half isn't bad.
Okay, so it's already different. You're not repeating the exact same
I'm
mistake.
giving myself a couple extra weekends.
Okay. All right. Well, I honestly, I say go for it. Maybe this is the right thing calling you. You were just like a little bit early the first time. And then now you're going to get it.
See, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Yes. That's fair, though.
We don't understand either.
We don't understand. So
We're all lost.
You have the feminine, right? You have the feminine. We don't understand the feminine identity. You don't understand the masculine identity. So that's why we have to talk.
That is a trauma.
Well, you don't have to go back to trauma. Just talking and getting to know one another. And it takes a lot. And if I was to say one thing I'd like everybody to get to know first and foremost, which is what my wife taught me the first 2 months, how you're going to argue. If you can make rules about respectful arguing, you'll have an amazing relationship. Even if it doesn't go down the road, at least you'll treat each other with respect when you disagree.
Beautiful.
See? Slides it right down, brings it right down, doesn't it?
And Jacob Bolshin, everybody. Give it up for him. And just before, as we do the closing remarks on this, I was curious. Like, I didn't see yours in the doc anywhere. We said we were gonna come over to you, but I didn't think I came across it.
We don't see color.
You couldn't read the sheets? Is that what you mean?
Oh, so you didn't submit one? No? Is there anything you
My
want?
life is perfect. I love everything about me, and sorry to you people.
Nice, nice. But you have empathy. Good for you.
Beautiful. My life is perfect. I love everything about me, and it's sorry for you people.
If you could write me, I'd love to interview you and just see how you do it, so I could share that with all the people I work with. That'd be great.
After the show,
Thank you.
I will invoice you.
Thank you. Yes.
The invoice will fly, and then we can all live the rest of our life in the mantra of holding his statement true for ourselves.
Yes.
Man. Feel
Yes.
bad for the people around you who don't love themselves. Thank you guys so much for coming to Laugh
Thank
It
you
Off.
all. Thank you all.
Have a great night.
Live life to the full.
Hey, we've reached the end of the episode, but don't leave just yet, because this is now your opportunity to participate in Laugh It Off. Maybe something from the episode was really relatable to you. Maybe it stoked up a memory in your mind or something that you've been struggling with. Offer that up in the comments, and I'll be sure to review it with my dad, and we'll try to provide you with a response that hopefully gets you that much further along in your journey.